Montenegro's dramatic mountains and blue coastline are more than just scenery. They're the backdrop to a hidden story. Beneath the Orthodox monasteries and Venetian towns lies a quieter history, the journey of Islam to this corner of the Balkans. This isn't a tale of conquest, but of gradual change, woven into the nation's fabric. In certain towns, the call to prayer mingles with church bells, revealing a legacy of coexistence. To understand this, we must look beyond the obvious, peeling back layers of time to when empires shifted and ideas traveled. Islam's arrival was a process shaped by ordinary people making choices for survival, belief, and opportunity. The result is a deeply human story, one of adaptation and resilience. Exploring this history is like following a faint trail through dense forest. The path isn't always clear, but the destination is a richer understanding of Montenegro. Here, Islam's quiet presence is a testament to the country's layered identity. Montenegro is more than its scenery. It's a crossroads of civilizations. In its quiet corners, the endurance of faith and tradition tells the real story. Before the Ottomans, Montenegro was a patchwork of fiercely independent clans and principalities. Life was shaped by rugged terrain, family loyalty, and the need to defend against outsiders. Christianity, both Orthodox and Catholic, was central, with churches and monasteries anchoring community life. These religious centers preserved language, tradition, and identity, acting as fortresses against foreign influence. The region's political landscape was fragmented, with shifting alliances and self-governing communities. Local identity often outweighed loyalty to distant rulers. Festivals, saints, and epic poetry defined daily life. This strong cultural and religious foundation set the stage for the Ottoman arrival. Change would come slowly, filtered through deep-rooted traditions. The resilience of these communities ensured that transformation was never simple or swift. In the 15th century, the Ottoman Empire swept into the Balkans, bringing new power, culture, and faith. Montenegro's mountains and independent clans made conquest slow and difficult. The Ottomans captured key towns and plains, but the highlands resisted, maintaining autonomy. Ottoman garrisons and administrators established a foothold, introducing Islam and new institutions. Fierce local resistance meant the empire's control was always partial. The result was a unique blend: Ottoman authority in the valleys, independence in the mountains. Islam arrived not as a replacement, but as an added layer to Montenegro's identity. Mosques and Islamic courts appeared alongside ancient churches. The stage was set for centuries of interaction between old and new. Montenegro's story became one of coexistence, not erasure. The crescent joined the cross in the land of the Black Mountains. Ottoman rule in Montenegro was strongest in towns and lowlands, where mosques, markets, and baths transformed urban life. In the mountains, clans kept their autonomy, led by their own chieftains and Orthodox bishops. This partial control meant Islamic culture spread gradually, blending with local traditions. Ottoman institutions, like Islamic courts and charitable endowments, helped Muslim communities take root. Turkish coffee, new architecture, and language enriched daily life for all. The result was not domination, but a cultural exchange that left a lasting mark. Even in resistance, Montenegro absorbed Ottoman influences. The legacy of this era is a unique cultural blend, woven into the nation's identity. Conversion to Islam in Montenegro was gradual and limited, shaped by local realities. Most conversions happened in Ottoman-controlled towns, not the resistant highlands. Social and economic incentives, like tax relief and career opportunities, motivated some to embrace Islam. Local leaders sometimes converted to preserve their status under Ottoman rule. For many, conversion was pragmatic, not just spiritual. Some early converts blended old Christian customs with new Islamic practices. Over generations, distinct Muslim communities emerged, especially among Bosniaks and Albanians. These communities developed their own identity, rooted in both faith and tradition. The process was complex, personal, and never absolute. Islam became a permanent, integral part of Montenegro's religious landscape. Sufi orders played a key role in spreading Islam, making it accessible and relatable. Dervishes established lodges that became spiritual and social centers, blending local customs with Islamic teachings. Sufi leaders were healers, poets, and community guides. Mosques, like the Hussein Pasha Mosque in Pljevlja, became landmarks of faith and culture. These mosques were more than places of prayer. They were hubs for education and community life. Islamic holidays and the call to prayer became part of the urban soundscape. A distinct Muslim culture developed, mixing Ottoman and local influences. This new way of life existed alongside older traditions, enriching Montenegro's diversity. Islam's presence added another layer to the country's cultural mosaic. Today, Islam is woven into Montenegro's identity, especially in the Sanjak region and towns like Olšanj. Bosniak and Albanian Muslim communities have preserved their faith through centuries of change. Mosques and churches often share the same skyline, symbolizing religious tolerance. Despite past tensions, Montenegro remains a peaceful, multi-religious society. The Muslim community contributes to the nation's culture, politics, and economy. Their religious institutions and traditions are vital to their identity. For many, being Muslim is inseparable from their ethnic heritage. Faith connects them to ancestors who embraced Islam centuries ago. Islam's journey here was one of endurance, not conquest. The story of Montenegro is incomplete without acknowledging this quiet, enduring presence. Islam remains a lasting thread in the nation's complex tapestry. If you enjoyed learning about Islam's journey in Montenegro, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends.